Hi, I'm Sherry. I am the founder and director of WomenRockProject.com, the largest online video library of women's wisdom. I'm also the founder and director of this studio, Inner Rhythm Movement Arts Institute in California, where I am a dancer, an instructor, and a director of my two dance companies. I've also been honored to be asked to be one of the authors to write a chapter in this new book called I Bared My Chest. This is a fascinating book where 21 women from around the world were asked to basically bare our chest, in the sense of to examine ourselves and to find out what it is in every area of our life that maybe has helped us to become unstoppable and allowed us to fulfill our vision. So one of the ways that we are going to publicize this book is by a video challenge. It's called the BBB Challenge. It is the Bold, Brave, and Ballsy Challenge. So to be brave, you want to show or tell something that maybe you've been ashamed of, or maybe something that's been holding you back. To be bold is to do something that, or tell something that we've overcome. And to be ballsy is to actually do something that we wouldn't normally do, that takes us out of our comfort zone. So I want to tell you about how I have been bold. I'm one of those people who has been terrified of public speaking. And I have been doing some public speaking because I want to publicize my project, the Women Rock Project, but it's been very uncomfortable. So last week, I actually gave a speech with no notes at all. Nothing to back me up, nothing to remind me of what I wanted to say, and nothing to tell me what to say if I didn't have anything to say. So I did that. It was not so bad. You know, doing these things and overcoming them just releases so much energy. So that's how I was bold. Then I want to tell you how I was brave, okay? I was brave. This is from quite a long time ago. I was just about to marry my college sweetheart. It was 2 weeks before the formal wedding. And I just had a vision, and I saw what my life would be like. Even though I loved him, I saw my life, and I said, no, it can't be like this. I don't want to do this. And I was a runaway bride. I left the East Coast and went to California and never looked back. And it was the smartest decision that I ever made. A year later, I found my real soulmate that I could create a life with that was more to my vision. And it's been a joyous life, over 30 years of being together and being married. So my suggestion is, if you hear that voice that says, no, you better listen, because you'll definitely be on the wrong track. So listen to your intuition. And now I want to tell you how I was ballsy. And this is really pretty silly. I was trying to think of something to do. A week or so ago, we were walking around at a pumpkin festival, and there were all these wonderful little pumpkins on the ground, and there were families and all kinds of people. It was mobbed. And I looked at those little pumpkins and I said, wouldn't it be funny if I put a pumpkin on my head and danced? Now, I told you that I'm a performer, so it doesn't really bother me to be on stage and perform. It doesn't bother me at all. But in my private life, I don't like people looking at me, and I don't like people, I just don't like to call attention to myself. I like to see, but not be seen. So I was just about to back out of it, and my husband whipped out the iPhone and he said, do it. So I did it, okay? Silly, stupid little dance. But I must tell you, when I took that pumpkin off my head, even though there were all these people around and they thought I was really dingy, I felt so liberated. You know, it's okay to be seen. So I want to invite you, and actually I want to invite 3 people. This was part of our challenge. To invite 3 of our friends, 3 people that we know, to take part in this challenge. So I am asking Katie Stanislavski, Suzanne Queen, and Dionise Carniglia to take part in this challenge. And I am very excited to see what they do and what they reveal and how it helps to liberate them. Now, if you would like to be part of this challenge, go to ibaredmychest.com and you will see the instructions. Scroll down and you will see the instructions to be part of this challenge. And you can do 1, 2, or 3 things. You can be bold, brave, or ballsy, or all 3. And when you finish, it tells you where to send your video, and you will be included in this challenge. And I want to urge you to do this, because holding back things is just, it gets so much in the way of how you live your life. And if you can break through these things, even this silly little thing like putting my pumpkin on my head, really release some energy for me to continue to go forward, to be bold, to be unstoppable, and to enjoy my life. So I wish you the best, and thank you very much for supporting this project.
It's happening.
Okay. Hi, it's me again. I wanted to tell you that when you do go to ibaredmychest.com, you will be able to pre-order this fascinating book, which will be released in March on International Women's Day. You'll be able to read about the authors and read about our collective intention. The 21 women want to raise $1 million to support women, children, and men also who do not have a voice, who are living in situations where they may never be able to fulfill their own vision. So this is a very important project. It is a movement, and we hope that you will take part in it. And we also plan to do a world tour, where I hope that I will meet you. So please check out our website and pre-order the book and wait for us to come visit, because we're looking forward to meeting you. Thanks.